Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fairy Tail Chapter 514. When we last left off, we found out that Eileen was in fact Erza's mother, and that she was the former Queen of the Dragons. We do not know if that means that Acnologia is Erza's dad. And that's something we might find out. I've heard this chapter is... I've gotten a little bit of spoilers for this chapter that I'm not going to talk about here, because I don't know if people, for whatever reason, would watch my video before they see the chapter. But if they do, don't want to say that. But yeah, let's get this chapter started. Let's see. Chapter 514. Will the same mistakes be endlessly repeated? The forbidden past of mother and daughter. And then we got some Jalal fan art. Sting and Baby Sting. Okay, the secret of Erza's birth, which surpasses time and space, will now be revealed. 400 years ago, Dragnov Kingdom. Chapter 514, The Dragon Seed. I heard the humans on the western continent were attacked yet again. By dragons, eh? It would appear the dragons of the west do not possess the same level of intelligence, unfortunately. Is this what would become Arakshitanya? This is like what would eventually spiral into the Alvarez Empire? The Dragon of Virtue, Lord Balsirion. So you return from your observational journey. Is that Eileen's true form? Indeed, the situation in the west has become much more worrisome than I had anticipated. Is Eileen here as well? Yes, sir. Her Majesty the Queen in the courtyard. Okay, so that's Eileen's husband. Well, I'm going to go on a whim and say Acnologia is going to kill him. That's my thought. And then we got dragons playing around with kids. Wait, Eileen's a human? Eileen. Balsirion, you finally returned. So can the dragons transform into humans, or is she a human that's married to a dragon? That's the important question. You look troubled. Judging by your expression, is something amiss? The dragons of the west are attacking and devouring the humans. Before long, they will surely descend upon our beloved Ishgar as well. Wait. I thought Ishgar was the west. Isn't it? So are they from somewhere like... So are the dragons of the west, are they like further west of Ishgar? Wasn't Or further west of Ishgar? I vaguely remember that being the case. It may well already be too late to stop them. The mere idea of dragons eating humans, it's unthinkable. We must not allow that ideology to take root in Ishgar. We've come this far walking alongside humans as allies. Yes, humans as well have been able to advance this far thanks to the dragon's knowledge and power. From the very beginning, humans and dragons have proven that they're more than capable of coexisting, and yet, now the internet, there we go, okay. If the reckless behavior of the western dragons was to traverse the sea and make its way here, would the trusting relationship humans and dragons would work so hard to build here become broken and tarnished? I shall not allow that to happen. We will protect all humans. And now we are back to the present. This was the beginning of the war that would later become known as the Dragon King Festival. Yes, it was a war that was brought about by the kindness of dragons. And Erza and Wendy are like shocked. 400 years ago, you say? But your appearance is... Not to worry. Little by little, everything will be revealed. Now is when things start to get interesting, Erza. And that goes for the cute little dragon slayer as well. Me? And now we go back to the past. Mine was a country in which humans and dragons peacefully coexisted and walked alongside one another for generations. In Ishgar, many such countries existed during that era. Now we have Eileen with some kind of staff, it looks like. Oh, she's forging a sword. Oh, nope, she's splitting the sword in half. Whoa, an iron sword was split in half by a wooden stick just like that? Your Majesty, what is this sorcery? This is called enchantment. I grant the stick a level of hardness that surpasses iron, temporarily heightening its destructive capabilities. Amazing. This will make the dragons even more powerful. The war will be over in a flash. However, the flow of the war was not favorable for us. In addition to the enemy's sheer numbers, we were also put at a disadvantage due to a small faction of Ishgar dragons who were opposed to coexisting with humans and going to war against their own kind. We will lose. And now we're in a council with Belsirion and Eileen. I see. My desire to protect our human friends has not wavered, even under these circumstances. No matter how many of my compatriots fall in battle, I shall not budge an inch on this. Why? Why would you go so far for we humans? I told you, did I not, the story of how my life was saved long ago by your now deceased predecessor? No, Belsirion, I believe you have more than repaid that debt. You attend to me and province my counsel. You continue to fight and put your life on the line for humans. There must be more to it. Eileen, until I keep you safe from any and all dangers, I can't even imagine my debt being fully repaid. I swear on this life of mine that Belsirion, and then Belsirion's like, huh? Let me join you and fight as well. What nonsense are you spouting? Your enemies are not fellow humans, but dragons. Even if you were to perform a massive battalion of humans, their power would pale in comparison to even a lone dragon. I've come up with an idea, a secret art of sorts. Your power. The power of a dragon. Could you not attach it to me? Yeah, so the spoiler I got was that, Eileen was like the founder of dragon slaying magic. Is what we're about to see here. Bestow a dragon's power into a human? A power with which I could fight against the evil dragons. The power of a dragon slayer. What? You mean to tell me you invented dragon slayer magic? That is correct. I am the mother of all dragon slayers. So what slayer magic did she have? Like, what kind of dragon slayer magic? And then we cut to all the dragon slayers. And there's Lucy huddling up with Natsu and Happy. Hi, Happy. Natsu, please open your eyes. The one who originally invented dragon slayer magic was a lady named Eileen, or so I was told by Anna. Whoa, we're back inside Natsu's heart. Okay. I did not expect to see that happen. I was expecting more Eileen and Erza shit. Wendy, when the hell did you... It's all coming from your own heart, dimwit. Quit acting so shocked at every little thing. It's just one thing after another with you guys. I thought you were supposed to tell me about the cause of what's got me on my deathbed or something. How the hell am I supposed to know that? All this is a guy that you conjured up yourself in order to help jog that crappy memory of yours. It's just up ahead, Natsu. And now we're leaving Natsu's heart again, so we're not going to know what's going on. Okay, Mashima, I see how you like to play this shit. One can argue that the plan to grant... Alright, now we're back with Erza, Eileen, and Wendy. One can argue that the plan to grant humans the power to fight against dragons was a resounding success. And not only marked the birth of many dragon slayers, but the tides of that war finally turned in our favor. However, that enormous power began to gnaw away at the human vessels that housed them. There were those who could not contain their powers and were driven to go on an unstoppable rampage. Others were stricken with an extreme sickness caused by a large gap between the visual acuity and the perception of a human's semicircular canals, which is a part of the ear that regulates balance, according to the translator notes. And others still, Lady Eileen, forgive my rudeness, but your face. That sounded like my younger brother, just like, your face. What? The seed that would begin to sprout within their bodies. The dragon seed. Oh, she's turning into a dragon. It would mark the final moments of dragon slayers as humans, and begin their irreversible transformation into a dragon. At that time, you were already growing in my womb, Erza. The Scarlet Truth cruelly reveals the past and mocks the present. To be continued in chapter 515, I am you, you are me. Okay. So this was really some great backstory chapter. We got a lot of info on, like, it's obviously a huge backstory chapter for, like, the world itself, and Dragon Slayer magic, which is, of course, incredibly important. So what do I have to say? Looks like next week we're finally getting back into that, I am you, you are me line, obviously, because that's, like, the chapter title. But I don't really know. Okay, so we don't. So as Eileen's becoming a dragon, she's already pregnant with Erza. So so who is the father? Is Balserion the father? Does that mean that Eileen had sex with a dragon as a human? Because that would be kind of weird, even for Fairy Tale, that currently has its main character snuggled up naked next to her love interest under a blanket. Weird. That's like weird for this series. But yeah. Uh, let's see what else is there. It was a good chapter. This was a really good chapter. In case I have not already said that, I liked Wendy. Wendy kind of feels important for the first time in a while, which I liked. I like Wendy. Wendy being important is good. Let's see. So right, the continent's the west. I thought Ishgar was the rest of Arakshitania. Let me see if I can like find that on the wiki real fast. But anyway, what else is there? Okay. No, not that tab. Maybe. Let's see. Ooh, the kindness of dragons. So, I want to know what made Eileen become so evil. What made her betray Ishgar, too? Like, that was something that we should have gotten with God Serena, but we never got. I hope Eileen at least lets us see that. But, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking at this map of Earthland. I don't know if there's anything to the west of Ishgar that we can see on here. Come on, load. Anyway, back to like flipping through the chapter real fast. So yeah, the creation of Dragon Slayer magic is important, obviously. I like the chapter. I'm still nothing to say. I managed to talk about. Let me see if that map opened, and if not, I'll just end the video. Nope. Okay, so I'm just rambling. I hope you liked the chapter. I sure did. It was a great chapter this time. So yeah, we'll find out on Monday what Eileen's talking about with I am you, you are me. Because, I mean, that's not quite a mother-daughter thing to say. Like, I would not say if I were to have a child, I would not say I am you and you are me. Because that makes no sense. That makes no sense. So yeah, that's all I got to say for this week's chapter.